Hello everyone, hope you guys are fine and doing well. Welcome to Business Training. Again, this is Mr. Horab. If you want to learn the best of online business training and money making, you are on the right spot. So let's go what we're having for today. So guys, today we are going to talk a very important topics that if you know about this, you are going to earn a very good income. So the topics which we are going to talk, everything is about writing. So then I'm going to say what are the tips how we should write to earn money, okay, and how we should convert our simple English into advanced English. It's very important to earn money, and what is the websites and how we should earn and how we should earn. So these are the things that we are going to watch, we are going to learn. And don't forget guys that subscribe and press the bell icon. Watch the videos till end and you're going to learn a lot. So let's start. So guys, before we are going to write something, guys, we should know the difference between formal writing and informal writing. We should know the difference between formal writing and informal writing. So guys, formal writing, mostly we use these types of writing for a boss, for the teacher, for the office, okay? And we can say, suppose if you want to write a proposal, it should be in the formal. If you want to write a CV, if you want to write email, if you want to write article, if you want to write, for example, a content for a website. So everything should be formal, okay? What is informal writing? Informal writing, when we are writing for the friends, family, classmates, which we are very cool, like messaging, texting, we do not care. So, but in the business, world of business, everything should be formal. So now, there are some tips that we should consider while we are writing a formal writing. So now we can say, if you want to earn something, you should be a formal writer. You should be a formal writer, okay? So now let's start. So number one, guys, it's very important. I'm going to teach about formal, informal writing. Guys, in the formal writing, we are not using contraction. Contraction means shortcut. Shortcut. We are not using shortcut. For example, so suppose did not, we have to write properly. Cannot, I wouldn't. In the informal, you can write contraction, no problem. For example, you can write didn't, can't, I would, like this. But in the formal writing, you cannot say, for example, it is did not. You cannot write didn't, okay? Cannot, you cannot write can't like this. I would, you cannot put I like this. So we in the formal, because we are not talking about informal, mostly we are writing about formal. In the formal, we have to write complete. We have to complete. For example, does not. You cannot write something like doesn't. So we have to write complete. We have to write complete when we want to write some formal letter. So simple, guys. In the formal writer, no shortcuts. We have to write complete, okay? So now let's move to the next. So guys, in the formal writing is what? In the formal writing is, we should not use idioms. We should not use idioms. For example, what is idioms? For example, I'm saying piece of cake or early bird. Piece of cake means very easy, or early bird when you wake up very early. So suppose if you are writing some content, you cannot say that business meeting was a piece of cake, a piece of cake. So you cannot write like this in the, we can say, in the formal writing. So you say that meeting was very easy. So you, because in the formal writing, idioms are not allowed. You cannot write idioms in the formal writing. For example, early bird. Bird means wake up early. So in the informal you can use, but in the formal writing you cannot use idioms. So now let's move to the next, guys. What we have? While writing a formal writing, guys, be careful that we should not use phrasal verbs. We should not use phrasal verbs. So phrasal verbs means anytime when you guys use verb plus preposition, it's called phrasal verb. For example, carry, it is a verb. On is preposition, carry on. Or for example, take away. Take away. So it is phrasal verb. Or figure out. Figure out. So these are what? These are called phrasal verbs. In informal, you can write, for example, carry on means to continue. Take away means to remove. Figure out means to solve a problem. So in here, in the formal writing, you cannot use phrasal verbs. You have to write the pure real English. Real English. So clear? There is no phrasal verb in the formal writing. Clear? If you want to write something, so be careful. Do not use phrasal verbs. So now let's move to the next, guys. So then the next one is, guys, be careful that in the formal writing you should not use imperative. You should not use imperative. In informal writing, no matter you can use or not. For imperative, it's like order. You should not use order. Mostly you have to ask like a request, as a polite request. Suppose in informal writing you're saying that complete the form. In formal writing you cannot say that. You're saying that you may complete the form. Or for example, send me the email. Kindly send me the email, please. So you can be so careful that in the formal writing you are not ordering something. You're doing a polite request. You're doing a polite request. Okay, so now let's move to the next. What do we have? So it's now the next things is, guys, in the writing. Suppose while you are writing something, maybe if your English is not good, your English is what? Your English is not strong. Your English is weak. So now, how we should change from a simple English to advanced English? How we should change our content from simple English to what? Strong English, to advanced English. So suppose now the company pay for you. Suppose they are paying for you $50, and they need, for example, advanced English, but you know only simple English. So now the main idea is how to convert your simple English to advanced English. Okay, it is a very simple trick I am going to show you. So guys, in here be careful. Okay, so now this is what so now this is, I'm saying that I'm so happy to tell you about the education I have, and it will help you to improve your career. So it is a simple English. So now how you're going to change it into advanced English? Very simple. So suppose I'm so happy. Click in here, come to the synonym, and you have to pick anyone. I'm so pleased, good, to tell. Suppose come to the synonym, to state. State is good. About, suppose, education. So come in here, right click, pick the synonyms. For instructions, and I have partake. Partake is nice. It will help. So come for help. Support, assistance. Support is nice. Sorry, support is nice. Let me pick for support. Support is nice. Then it will improve. So for improve, what we have? Expand. Then we have career. Suppose for a career you can call it profession. So now guys, you can see that one. You can very simply change from simple English to advanced English. So I'm so pleased to state you about the instruction I partake, and it will support you to expand your profession. Very simple. You have to select, right click, and click the synonym. Okay, and beside this one more trick is also there. There is a website that it's going to help you. Okay, so the website is this one. So guys, this is the website. This is the website. Suppose the website is Reverso. So in here, what you have to do, click on grammar and check, and you have to paste what you have to do. Suppose I want to take this one. I'm copying this one. Let me copy this one. Yes, I'm copying this one and I'm pasting here. I'm pasting here. So guys, in here it's going to check your grammar, everything. So now if you want to rephrase it, click on the rephrase. Click on the rephrase. So now you can say that one, for this line it will give you multiple, that you can say this line in different. I'm so glad to speak about the education I have. I'm so glad to tell you about my education, and I'm so excited to talk to you about the education I have. So only this line. So now in one line they will give you many options. I'm so glad to speak, so I'm so pleased to speak about the education I possess. So now you can see that one, it change your line to multiple lines, and you have to pick anyone. And it is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. So even your English is not good, but this website will help you to rephrase your sentences. So now we are going to talk, guys, now how to earn from writing now. How to earn from writing. So guys, now there are a lot of websites to earn. There are a lot of websites that you are going to earn. Suppose if you want to write any story, they will pay you. If you want to write any article, they will pay you. If you want to write any content, they will pay you. Okay, so now suppose, and one of my favorite website is called www.freelancingwriting.com. so this is the most websites that if you go there, means there are a lot of options for you, and you can earn a good money from that. So now let's go to that websites. So guys, now you can see this is the website is called www.freelancewriting.com. so in here, guys, first you have to make an account. I'm a client. Then there are a lot of jobs regarding to what writing. For example, writing jobs. If you click in here, so you can see a lot of jobs. For example, what things you are writing for: the writing, blogging, editing, copywriting, social media, technical writing, others, and you're going to apply for them. And you can see there are a lot of jobs. So in here you are going to make around even from $30 till $19 you're going to make. Okay, so it depends on you, that like how you're going to type. You have to like consider all those grammatical mistakes. You have to be so much formal, and you should use advanced English. So these are the things that you can have a good income. So, and besides this, there are a lot of websites for. So guys, now we are going to end up the videos here, and you have to tell me what do you want to write to earn. So in here, what you want to write: a blog, you want to write an article, you want to write content for the website. What is this? So you have to write in here, and our team loves to review. And don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. So thank you so much for being with us, and we will see you for the upcoming videos, inshallah.